So my role as Head of Financial Planning means that I support the ops managers, the head teachers within the schools, and get all the information that is relevant to their schools to be able to then help them set the budget. I help them then monitor that budget and ensure that any instances of overspending or any information that they need to be able to then report to their governors is accessible to them, and also so they totally understand the information. So when I was 16, I decided that I'd quite like to be a teacher, but this wasn't really an option for me. My parents and previous generations had never been to university before. We decided that it might be a good idea for me to look into finance. I spoke to this with my careers advisors at school and also with my parents, and I had an apprenticeship scheme which then enabled me to go to college 1 day a week and gain the experience in accounting. I worked through private practice in accountancy until I was around the age of sort of 40, and then thought that that was a good time in my life to look into going into a different sector and make a bit more of a difference. Looked into education, found a role that I quite like the sound of, quite locally to me. This was at Redhill Academy, which is one of our trust schools. Became their finance manager and had a lot of support from Redhill Academy finance manager at the time. Absolutely loved the role, and around sort of 2017 we then became central services, which meant that we worked for the whole trust rather than just one school. I love working for Redhill Academy Trust. They're a very supportive trust. Everyone within our team, within finance, we're very much a family. All the other schools that I work with, I love to go out into the schools and find out what's happening day to day. I do miss that kind of connection from when I used to work at Redhill Academy. I love the buzz of an everyday school. So getting out and helping and supporting all the different members of teams within schools is the best part of my role. Within my role of Head of Financial Planning, this involves some line management of our employees. This enables me to support them through their career and also through any issues that they may have, and take any pressure that they might have in their day-to-day role to help them prioritise. To provide the skills that I needed to support my team, I decided to take part in a school business manager qualification. This qualification was supported and funded by the Trust.